There's no need to fear. Underdog is here.
Time again for the Underdog Show, starring that champion of champions, Underdog.
Not a bird, not a plane, not even a frog. Just little old me, Underdog.
There's MC and his buddy Julie, gophers on the run. The stories of McBride outrageous, no one could be more courageous. Underdog, 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 Underdog. Join the king in Bongo Congo, beat a cat with savoir-faire. Go watch the hunter chase the fox, he shooters on the rocks, and then there's Underdog, 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 Underdog.
Speed of lightning, roar of thunder, fighting all who rob and plunder. Underdog, it's time for
Underdog, Underdog.
For Underdog, it was a fairly routine hero's day, and he went quietly about his heroic business. He foiled a bank robbery. He rescued Sweet Polly from the nuclear robotizer of Simon Barr Sinister. And in general, he made himself useful around the world. Yet little did he know that a million miles away, across the vast reaches of intergalactic space, events were taking place which would start Underdog on one of his greatest adventures. There, on the faraway planet Zot, ruled the terrible-tempered King Clobber.
I'm surrounded by incompetence. Thunderheads!
The only one who could approach him was his daughter, the beautiful Princess Glissando, who was the apple of his eye.
How is my little pigeon egg today? Why, what's the matter, tiny one?
I want a husband.
So then you shall have a husband. But you must have the best. Where is Goggle, my prime minister?
Here, sire.
Oh, there you are. I want you to go throughout the kingdom of Zot and find the young warriors who would be suitable for my daughter.
Don't forget, they gotta be strong.
Right, the strongest. Then we'll put them all in the arena and let the best man win.
All the finest warriors in the kingdom of Zot were rounded up and sent to the arena, where they were to fight for the Princess Glissando's hand. There was Claude, Bode, Gode, Garn, Tarn, Churn, Ran, Ban, and Seed. The best and strongest Zotzers in the land.
Let the Zotzing begin!
The winner! Yes, mighty Seymour!
Well, my little flower, what do you think of him?
I want a strong husband.
She's right. Goggle, search the galaxy. Search the universe. My little girl shall have the strongest there is.
And so, first the galaxy, and then the universe was searched until at last...
Sire, sire, come quickly and bring the Princess Glissando. Look at that.
You like him, my little blossom? He is yours. Where does he live?
Well, according to this map, he lives on unimportant planet called Earth.
Good. He'll be the husband of the fairest creature in the universe? Or Zot?
Yes, sire, yes, sire.
And shortly, an expedition of saucers took off, and slipping silently through the dark, star-studded vastness of space, approached the planet Earth and Underdog. Will the saucers' plan succeed? There is plenty of excitement ahead in our next episode.
All over the country, boating was becoming a favorite national pastime. Everybody was going crazy over boating. The Megapolis Zoo was no exception. Yak had a boat, Baldy had a boat, Jerboa had a boat, and of course, Tennessee and Chumley had a boat.
Chumley, I've just had a great idea. We are going to start a yacht club.
What club?
Yacht. A yacht is a fancy name for a boat.
Yeah, but we don't have any fancy boats.
Chumley, that doesn't make any difference. They're always called yacht clubs. We'll have our own. Naturally, I'll be the Commodore.
The what it do?
Commodore, Chumley. The head sailor, the boss.
You're pretty bossy, all right.
There. The Megapolis Zoo Yacht Club is now official. And I am Commodore.
Hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip, hooray!
Wait a minute. I think the boss of this yacht club ought to be the best sailor. I'm the boss, right? Commodore Jerboa Jump, right?
Wrong. I'm the Commodore, you sawed-off kangaroo. And besides, I'm the best sailor.
Yeah, you want to race? You want to prove it, huh? You want to race?
Anytime.
Okay, pal, Saturday afternoon, and the winner is the Commodore, right?
Right. We'll be there, smart guy.
I'll be calm, the bum.
Gee, Tennessee. Commodore, what are we going to do? Jerboa's got a sail on his boat.
We'll get a sail too, Chumley. Nothing to it.
And so, with a blanket, some rope, and an old broomstick, Tennessee and Chumley rigged up a sail on the rowboat.
Wait!
What did I tell you, Chumley? What did I tell you?
Yeah, Tennessee. Nah, you can't catch me.
Turn after him, Chumley. Turn.
There's nothing to turn with.
Then put on the brakes, Chumley, the brakes.
Sure, Tennessee. Where are they?
Where? Why, they're... Look out!
Hey, Tennessee, how come we sail only one way, but Jerboa can sail anyway?
I don't know, Chumley, but we're going to find out. We're going to see Mr. Whoopi.
But Mr. Livingston won't let us out.
Just leave that problem to me, Chumley. Grab that blanket and come on.
And a short while later, a strangely dressed figure was walking toward the main gate of the zoo.
Straight ahead, Chumley. We're almost out. Uh-oh, here comes Stanley.
Good morning, Effendi.
Oh, good morning. Charming. Must be from the United Nations.
Chumley! Tennessee! Full speed ahead, Chumley!
And soon at the office of Mr. Whoopi, the man with all the answers...
And so you see, Mr. Whoopi, Jerboa sails all over the place, but we can go in only one direction. We just have to learn how to sail. Can you help us?
Certainly, my boy, certainly. The first thing you must do is get a sailboat.
But we got a rowboat and a sail. Isn't that a sailboat?
Oh, my, no. A sailboat is a lot more than that. Here, let me look in my old sea chest. Here they are. This is like your boat, and this one is like a real sailboat.
That's just like Jerboa's boat.
I thought so. Now, see the difference?
Well, the sail's a different shape.
Good. What else?
There's this doohickey on the back.
Good. That's the rudder, and this is the tiller. They steer the boat.
Why does the real sailboat have this big board sticking out the bottom?
Come out to the swimming pool, and I'll show you. Now, we'll use that fan to make a big wind. All right, Chumley? Put your boat in and see if she'll sail across the pool.
There she goes.
She's not sailing across. She's just being blown sideways.
Correct, my boy. That's because she has no centerboard. That's the big board sticking out of the bottom that you asked about. Now watch this one.
Look at her go. Right across the pool.
Well, a real centerboard can be pulled up through a slot when the boat gets into the shallow water. When the centerboard is underwater, it stops the boat from going sideways. And since it can't go sideways, it goes forward. For the same reason that this watermelon seed pops straight ahead when I squeeze it between my finger and thumb.
Can it sail forward, straight against the wind?
The watermelon seed?
No, Chumley. The sailboat.
No sailboat can do that, my boy. The best it can do is sail at an angle to the wind. This is called tacking. Here, I'll show you. There's the wind at that end. Now watch. When the boat comes directly into the wind, it falls off at an angle. Then it comes straight into the wind again and changes its angle to the other side.
Wow! That way you can sail anywhere, no matter which way the wind is blowing.
Precisely, my boy.
What about brakes?
My boy, sailboats don't have brakes. To stop a sailboat, just turn it into the wind. Since there's nothing for the wind to blow against anymore, the boat stops.
Phineas J. Whoopi, you're the greatest. Come on, Chumley. We've got a lot of work to do.
And so Tennessee and Chumley, full of newly found know-how, hurried back to the zoo and went to work on their boat. They put in a centerboard, they put on a rudder and a tiller, and a new mast with a proper sail.
Yo-ho-hee-ho! Yo-ho-hee-ho!
And soon they were out on the water, tacking to port, tacking to starboard, sailing all over the lake.
Yahoo! Jeroboa hasn't got a chance. Look at us go!
And somebody was looking. Jerboa Jump was keeping a sharp eye on everything they did.
That new boat of theirs is too fast for me. But I'll fix that. There's more than one way to win the race on Saturday.
Saturday dawned bright and clear, with a good steady wind, a perfect day for sailing. As the race began, Tennessee and Chumley quickly took the lead, and it looked as if they were going to be easy winners when...
What happened?
We stopped, Tennessee.
But why, Chumley? Hey!
So long, Commodore.
I knew it. Jeroboa did this.
And Tennessee was right. Jerboa had tied their boat to the dock with a long line.
Good work, Chumley. Now let's go.
And soon Tennessee and Chumley, with superior seamanship, overtook Jerboa.
Wise guy.
But they had not heard the last of Jerboa. As Tennessee and Chumley sailed breezily along, little did they realize that directly below them, in diving gear, Jerboa Jump was boring from within.
Gee, look, Tennessee, a fountain.
That's nice, Chumley. A fountain. A fountain? Chumley, we've sprung a leak.
Man the lifeboat. Women and walrus at first.
Chumley, bail! It's no use. We're filling up. We've come to a dead stop.
I'll take that hat. Thanks, pal.
Jeroboa, step on it, Chumley.
Okay, Tennessee.
Chumley, you stopped the leak. Let's go.
Quickly, they had the boat bailed out and once again passed Jerboa. And so it went throughout the race. Whenever Tennessee and Chumley tried to get ahead, Jerboa would pull a fast one and grab the hat. But as they approached the finish line, Jerboa was ahead. He had the hat, and it looked very much as though he would keep it and get to be the Commodore, except that he was so busy figuring out ways to cheat that he didn't watch where he was going. And he ran aground on a rock as Tennessee and Chumley sailed past to victory.
Yay, Tennessee, we won. That makes you the Commodore.
Chumley, let's start all over. The word is Commodore. C-O-M-M.
Sergeant. Join me in a piece of this delicious blueberry pie. Forget our difference in rank. Just sit down and I'll... Thieves! Robbers! Pineapples!
Indians.
Indians? Indians! After them! Charge! Come on, you. Stop! Halt! No use. They got clean away.
Oh, Colonel never catch us. Can't run fast. Him too fat. We send 'em phony message to Colonel and get all the good food we want? Whoopie-doopie, you genius.
Your telegraph message, Colonel, just came in.
Mm-hmm. It's from General Nuisance. Listen, I have noticed that some officers are getting too fat. This is against Army regulations. I will make an inspection next week. Fat officers will be discharged immediately. Oh, I'm ruined. I'll have to lose 25 pounds in 1 week. It can't be done. Come in. Indians, we're being attacked. Man the barricades.
Begging the Colonel's pardon, but they're waving a flag of truce.
Oh, I see. Well, what is it?
We hear him, Colonel, want to lose 25 pounds. Come to help.
How can you help? What did he say?
Him say with old Indian weight-losing plan, you lose 'em 25 pounds in 1 week.
25 pounds in a week? You're sure?
Honest Injun.
Colonel, I wouldn't do it if I...
Nonsense, Sergeant. I've got to do it. There's no other way. Well, let's get started. Food. Bully. I'll eat first, then...
You no eat food. We help eat it for you while you exercise. Start with rowing machine.
Can't even budge it. The springs are too tight.
Oh, we help you. You like 'em more roast beef?
There, nothing to it.
You want 'em more mashed potatoes? Sure.
What did he say?
Him say we give you a hand. There.
Bully! Bully!
Have some turkey with cranberry sauce.
I'm melting away. How long do I have to stay in this steam bath?
Couple more seconds, then you come right out.
Attention.
Colonel Coyote, what's the meaning of this?
General Nuisance.
Look at you! You're a disgrace!
But General, after I got your telegraph message,
What telegraph message? I didn't send you any message!
You didn't? Those Indians! I've been tricked! Charge! Charge! Charge!
You all don't want to miss our next adventure. The Colonel ought to be back in shape by then.
King Clobber sent a squad of flying saucers to bring Underdog back to Zot. The saucers are approaching Earth, and the people are alarmed. Sweet Polly Purebred, TV's top reporter, is on the scene.
And the entire world is on the verge of panic because of these mysterious flying objects from outer space. The authorities are searching for Underdog. in hopes that he might be able to do something.
And where was Underdog? At that very moment, he was going about his hero's business 100 feet beneath the surface of the ocean, battling a submarine that gangsters were using to smuggle goods into the country.
Underdog, you're needed. Hurry.
When help is needed, I am not slow. It's hip, 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 and away I go.
Look, in the sky. It's a plane. It's a void.
It's a frog.
A frog?
Not plane or bird or even frog. It's just little old me. Underdog. Now what's the trouble? Let me guess. The world is in some terrible mess.
We're being attacked.
Attacked? Attacked from where?
Where is the one called Underdog?
If it's Underdog you seek, just turn around and take a peek.
King Clobber summons you to the planet Zot and commands that you will marry his daughter, the fair Princess Glissando. Behold your bride.
She's very striking, I agree, but marriage cannot be for me.
Look, Geisling, you can't refuse the royal command. Besides, if we don't bring you back, King Clobber will give us a zot in the head.
What's a zot?
You don't know what a zot is?
No.
This.
Sorry, friend. Now on your way. There'll be no wedding bells today.
You'll be sorry.
What? You didn't bring him back? I'm surrounded by incompetence.
But he was too much for us. He's too strong.
Weaklings, get me clod, boat, goat, gun, ton, chain, ram, bam, and Seymour. Bring me this dog of an underdog.
Flying saucers are approaching again, but this time our heroic underdog is ready for them.
Well, where is he?
We didn't bring him, Highness.
What? You the strongest man in Zot? Oh, I'm surrounded by incompetence. Now call out the army. No one can stand up against the Zot army.
What will happen when the army of Zot reaches Earth? Can Underdog stand up to this new challenge? There's excitement ahead in our next episode.